but remained part of the Commonwealth. Before independence, two parties dominated politics, the Conservative National Party and the left-leaning Labour Party. But the Labour Party under Eric Gairy had created the Mongoose Gang, a militia used to silence opposition. Nevertheless, he had won the election of 1972, so he became Grenada's first Prime Minister, and he received aid from Chile's Pinochet. However, Maurice Bishop, a lawyer, set up an opposing group, the New Jewel Movement, a Marxist organisation. Despite uniting with the National Party, they lost the election of 1976, but because of the activities of the Mongoose Gang, many claimed the results invalid and violence began to break out in the streets. Then, in 1979, when Gairy was addressing the UN, Bishop and the New Jewel Movement seized power in a coup. Bishop banned all other parties, suspended the constitution, cracked down on opposition, and created the People's Revolutionary Army, the largest army in the region. But Bishop was still popular because, amongst other things, he granted rights to women and workers and improved the country's healthcare. Plus, he remained part of the Commonwealth, and despite their disagreements, he kept Paul Scoon as Governor General. Otherwise, he aligned Grenada with the Soviet Union and Cuba, and in return they helped build a large airport on the island. This airport worried America's Ronald Reagan because he believed it would be used by Soviet military aircraft. However, in October 1983, a faction within the New Jewel Movement, led by Deputy Prime Minister Bernard Cord, demanded that Bishop either step down or share power with them. Bishop refused, so Cord placed him under house arrest. So Governor General Paul Scoon began seeking help from the United States and other Caribbean nations, so he too was placed under house arrest. Meanwhile, a large crowd demonstrated in the streets and freed Bishop. He fled to the Fort Rupert Army barracks, but after a firefight he was captured and executed on the 19th of October.